Feeling you, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. San Antonio leading. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Wembanyama. Doncic out there with Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Junior in at the small forward position.
First team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, had a nice performance. He finished with 17 points, and he also did a good job of creating for others, getting them the ball, good position.
So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A three from Wembanyama. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jerome. Five on the clock. Here's Williams to halt the run. Vassell grabs the board.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Here's Kolek. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. RJ just playing at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama, Devin Vassell out there with Castle, then it's Junior, and it's Warren in at the 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Nuggets was a big factor. He scored 17 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Has to connect. Just 4 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Connect's got 17.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Zubats with it. Here's Jerome. He's got 6. Now Zubats. Pass to connect. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. And Junior gets it to go.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Kolek. Here's Connect. 14 points his last outing. Hits the three-pointer.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Vassell passes to Junior, and here's Wembanyama. Junior finds Wembanyama. Kicks it to Junior. Beyond the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Here's Connect. Give him 20. Outside, Williams. Pass to Kolek. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Puts it up from 17. Here's Wembanyama. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Pass to Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Here's Junior. Again, Junior missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball player.
All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Brown. Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Green's feeling it at the arc.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Junior passes to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Zubats. And here's Connect outside. This one for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Back to Jerome. Leonard outside. Zubats, screen from behind the arc. Shot by Leonard, no good. Spurs lead by 14. Here's Wembanyama. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Jerome. Here's Connect, covered by Junior. For 3. Warren with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the Spurs making a change here. Doncic checked in.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Jerome passes to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. San Antonio shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Doncic finds Green. 3-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's been piling up the steals all season long.
Getting close to 4th on the single-season steals list.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Green against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The drive by Junior. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. San Antonio on top, up 19. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Spurs.
They've kept the ball moving.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Ty Jerome is out there with Green, and it's Connect in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he...
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Good game, FP.
The news is out courtesy of Shams MP.
is your new